Hey everybody, welcome back to Rosie's Diecast. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I picked up through the week. And I got me one of the 1966 Triumph Tiger 100 bikes. And this one is one of the treasure hunts. As you can see the little sign down there at the bottom on the back of the card. And this one was made by Eric Hahn, and it's a kind of a replica of Buddy Elnor's Triumph T100 motorcycle. I think it was from the 30s or 40s. Maybe, I think it was the 30s or 40s. The rider is not removable though. I know some of the older bike castings, you could actually, the rider would come off and you could put them back on some of those other bikes. But this one stays on there. But I thought that was a good little find. I also picked up one of the 68 Chevy C10s, the Matchbox series. I just like these Chevy trucks. So I thought this was a good one to pick up. I might do some wheel swaps to this one later. I think it'll look good with some different wheels there. But I got that guy. And I also picked up one of the Color Shifter VW drag buses. This one was from 2014. I got this one at a show. I didn't have this one, and I never did get it from, back in the day. I got quite a few of these. I might have to do a video just on these buses. But I do like these buses. They got the big motor on the inside. I don't know if this one does, because this casting for the Color Shifter is a little different. Most of the casting have Phil Rowland's initials on the differential here, and on this one it does not. So I found that a little different than one of the other castings, or some of the other castings that have his initials, because most of them have it. So I don't know what's different with these, but not too much detail on the front that I'm used to. But this one is, like I said, just a little different. Some of your other castings, this actually raises up. I don't think, no, it does not on this one. I think because it goes all the way through, the exhaust does. But there's that guy. I also picked up the drag truck, the calling VW Special on this one. This one is from 2005, and this one was one I was missing as well. So you can see a little more detail on the lights there compared to the drag bus. And that one, okay, yeah, the drag trucks don't open either. The top here does open, and it will reveal the engine that's under here. So I picked that guy up. I don't think I was going to open this one. I might put it in a protector. I may open it later. Not too sure yet on that one. And then one that I usually never get lucky and find was this guy. So I actually got there and there was 4 of these sitting on the shelf. No chase. So maybe somebody got the chase, but I did. And like I said, was lucky to get this guy. Usually somebody takes them on so they can try to flip them for more money, but I guess maybe they took the chase and then left this one. So, but I figured we'll get these guys out. I like to open these. Boy, they really had that guy in there. This should. Can't get the thing to pop out of there. I thought I was pretty lucky when I found this one. I like these body styles. I like these trucks, but here in Houston they are hard to find. You really gotta beat everybody there or be an ass. But I didn't take them all. I didn't want them all. I only wanted the one. So good detail in there. Looks like it's a supercharged. Let's see if I can get a little more light in there. I got there's a little more. There you go. You can see that supercharged motor. And of course, from Quaker State. So, and it's the 73 Cheyenne. Very good looking truck. Let's see. There goes that. There you go. Now you can see the inside. So pretty detailed on the inside too. Looks like it's a manual. It's not going to focus on the shifter there. Which means the newer generation can't steal it. Most of them can't drive. What do you guys think about that? Most of these newer generations know how to drive a stick. I know my kids do because I taught them, but I think most kids now would rather just drive an automatic. So, and when I display mine, I do not like to display them with the bottom here. I like them on their wheels. I should have got my impactor drill out to get these off. These things are long. So has anybody gotten the chase for this one yet? I think it looks pretty good on those green wheels, the green rims. But this one not being the chase was pretty good too. I think it'll look good in my display case with the others. This is the only time I found a truck though, so dang, they got it on there twice. I gotta take another base off. So, by looking at some of the detail on the bottom here, I think it could probably do with some bigger rims, some bigger tires, which don't look like it'd be too bad to change out if I wanted to. And it looks like the tailgate opens too. Yeah, it's just taped shut. But, alright, well thanks for watching you guys. Let me know what you think, and please like and subscribe. Thank you.